You are probably planning to acquire property, maybe land, an apartment, a villa, or even a go down, and you are wondering where to begin because it can be quite tricky and you don't know who to trust. Yes, I've come across a professional firm that can assist you. The Property Boutique. Wow, thank you, Diana, and I really love the ambience here, and it's a real boutique already, and I like that name, The Property Boutique. Sounds quite interesting. So what does The Property Boutique exactly do? What do people do?
Property Boutique is a very well-tailored, customized, one-stop shop in real estate. It's a real estate firm where we try and offer services end-to-end, from if you want property acquisition and you want advice, where do I invest? Where can I take my money? Return of investment. And we help you find the property that suits you, then invest in that. We take you through the legal processes, advise you on that, valuation, and we do everything to, even if you want to construct, property management, sales, for investment. And it's a one-stop shop end-to-end process. And we try our best to customize and find the gap. What does a client want? What are you looking for? How can we help you grow in this real estate and be a wonderful investor?
So you are a one-stop shop for all those services you listed, but as a real estate agency, what do you do exactly?
So our agency consists of us finding buyers for sellers and sellers for buyers. This also includes development. So when you're coming here, whether you're diaspora, whether you're local, and you're thinking, okay, I want to get something tangible and I want to get, real property in that sense, our agency is able to sit with you, ask you, what's your budget? What are you looking for? What are you trying to do? Is it just a portfolio thing? Is it an investment plan? Are you looking for a home you can move into with your family? And it's for us to find what suits you within your specifications. And so we have a lot of listings. We have people we represent, big developers, normal individuals who are looking to, resell their properties as well and flip them. So that's what we do. And it's tailored to exactly what you want.
And you mentioned property management services. Again, expound on that.
Property management now entails, anyone who's, so for an individual, for instance, if you're into letting out your property, but you don't want the headache of consistently looking for the tenants, you don't want the headache of trying to do the reports of the service charge utilities and whether service charge has been collected, rent. So we take that headache for you. We manage your property. We ensure that there's constantly, a tenant in the property. And for developers, we try and offer facility management. So upon completion, a lot of developers want their money back. That's the business. But they want also that the buyers who have invested and they trust this development are able then to continue running it. So we give you facility management, we subcontract even if it's garbage, security, we help you with the rental collections, service charge records, so that we make it easier for you to enjoy what you've invested in.
Well done, Diana. I'm also keen to learn more about property development and joint ventures.
That's usually a niche market that we're trying to do, of course. I understand, for instance, there are a lot of developers who are looking to come into the market, but we all know that the real estate market is only booming in terms of the land acquisition, the cost of land. So what we try and do is match a landowner who's also thinking, I don't have the money to build, and the developer is saying, I don't really want to spend money buying the land and then building. So we make it a good marriage. We bring you on board and I tell you, here's your developer and here's my land. And then now we create a joint venture agreement based on what you think is the feasible project that you're going to do.
And I like the way you've catalogued your services here, and the other one, of course, This is quite interesting. Real estate portfolio management. Again, what's that all about?
That's essentially for our investors. So what you'll have is you've created a database from all these developers you're dealing with. Somebody comes and buys into that, and then they're happy with that investment. And they do well out there, they make more money. They tell you, okay, so are there any other apartments I can buy? Is there another house I can buy? I want to grow my portfolio in real estate. And so it's for us to help you find what is suitable for what you want. Yes, you have the money, but not everything is worth investing in. So we help you manage your portfolio.
Yeah, and when it comes to real estate, issues about tax, valuation, titling, quite key. Just explain even a little more how you help a client in those areas.
Tax advisory, if you're renting out, you have to pay rental income tax. We help you do that. If you want to find the most tax efficient way to acquire your property without paying too much stamp duty or capital gains, we give you that. Valuation, if you want to charge your property, you need to value that property so you can know the loan you're going to get. If you want to know, I want to resell, but what's the current open market value? We help you with that valuation process as well.
Great. And Diana, I'll tell you, the real estate would be a niche that may be of interest to you. I've interacted with them. Many of them really are looking forward to investing back home. And the real estate is one of, I would say, the destination of the diaspora money. But there is always fear, what they've gone through, who to trust. So have you tailored anything, something specific? What would you want to tell the Kenyan community in the diaspora?
For the Kenyan diaspora community, there's a lot of investment opportunities here. I know there's always a bit of apprehension when it comes to real estate. You don't know where your money is really going. So what we try and do is give you that security. We're telling you this is a project that we believe in, whether it's off plan, whether it's complete, and then you're able to invest in it.
And Diana, I've seen you are an award-winning company, quite a number of awards here. Well done.
We aim to understand our clients. Our goal is always to find where's the gap in what they're looking for. And so where we dealt with more and more clients, it was initially what we wanted was just sales. We're matching you with a property that you want to buy, you want to sell, etc. But you find that your client will then tell you, I'm looking for a valuer, I'm considering developing, do you know a good surveyor, do you know a good environmental health and safety advisor? And those are the gaps we started noticing, and we said, why can't you create an organization and a company where that client comes and every part of that process is catered to? So it's looking at the customer, it's looking at the gap that they want filled, and therefore we offer the seamless end-to-end process. Whatever you're looking for, we'll find it here.
Now, so Diana, you're telling me, for example, I've walked in, I've identified land somewhere, you are a one-stop shop boutique. So you are gonna take me through the entire process. I'm green and I fear. I don't know where to begin. I just know there's land somewhere. You are gonna take me through the entire process until I acquire a clean title deed.
The biggest thing we will do for you is due diligence, because I understand a lot of questions arise on what is the veracity of this title? What am I really buying? And because I know that, when you come here, what we start with is I partner you with our brilliant team of surveyors and our legal, because they're able then to do the due diligence for you, and that's extensive. It means going to that property, checking if the beacons are correct, checking if the title is good, and then we are able to then ascertain that what you're buying is actually what you've been told it is.
Quite comprehensive, Diana, I must say. I've learned quite a lot through this interview. And how do your potential clients reach you?
They can reach us on our website, they can reach me on phone, they're able to visit our website, and please do. And we're also reachable on call, always on standby.
Wow, that's quite something, Diana, and well done. I can see you are going places. Keep spreading your wings, both locally and internationally. Yes, that was Diana Nderitu, the CEO of The Property Boutique, your one-stop shop for your property needs. And you may be wondering, where are they located? Yes, they are at I&M Building on 2nd Ngong Avenue in Upper Hill and they are on 5th floor. Make a point of visiting them. Bye.